So I'm going to do some tests of the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, help you understand what it can run, how long it can run those different things. Some of the most important things for me when I'm running a backup situation on my home is how long can it run the refrigerator, how often can I run things that I can cook with, so toasters, toaster ovens, microwaves, hot plates, things like that. How long can I run those things, as well as maybe lights and maybe Wi-Fi, see how long I can run those things when I don't have any power. And so on the front here and on the app, you're gonna be able to see how much power you have left in the battery and how much longer you have from the battery at that certain level of output that you're drawing. Another really important thing when you're looking at a battery like this is if you can do pass-through mode. This battery can handle pass-through mode. That allows you to charge it up with solar while you are discharging it with something else. So if the sun is out and your solar panels are powering this, at the same time as this is being charged up with solar panels, you can also be using this to power the fridge or other things like that. So this can be used more effectively throughout the day as it's being charged up and as it's discharging. It's just more effective when you have a battery that has that pass-through mode. This one does. It's highly effective. The inverters in here are really good to convert that DC power from the solar panels over to usable power that the home can use in an efficiently and quick way where you can do that all at the same time. Another thing that I think is really cool about these batteries is you can realistically use them when you're out RVing, you're out camping, you're on the go when you're at work, you have something you need to use a generator for. This can legitimately be used as a generator. And so having that as such a flexible power station, but then also have something that you can bring home and then use as a backup situation is really cool to me. Then it's also, if you were to expand this to be say a 6 kilowatt battery system, a lot of 6 kilowatt battery systems that you get when you get solar panels and you get like a solar battery system, those batteries are stuck to the wall. You can't take them with you. If you had a 6 kilowatt battery system that was portable like this, you could have it wired up to the home and be able to be used as a backup situation. But if you needed to in an emergency and you had to take them or you had to leave, you could take these batteries, bring them in your truck or bring them in the car, and now have up to 6 kilowatt hours of battery capacity for anything you needed on the go. In an emergency, having that extra power is phenomenal. For anything you would need, if you're bringing any equipment, any cooking supplies or anything like that, having a battery system that can run that on the go is phenomenal.
So speaking of this being a backup situation and something that you can use, have extra power on the go, I just plugged in my laptop and my phone. I was able to use my big brick, so that's able to charge the laptop and the phone even quicker than I was able to normally just put that into like the USB outlets. So I'll turn this around and see what that's actually using. So this is charging or powering the laptop and my phone. It's only using between 60 and 70 watts. And it's going to last 11 hours and it's only 49% charged. Then I always do this test to see if it can run my microwave and fridge and how long it can do that. So let's see how it runs on this one. So I'm going to plug in the fridge and the microwave. The microwave is plugged in, but it's not using very much power until I turn it on. And then I have to also remember to switch on that AC power. So you click on the AC power, then the microwave and the fridge kick on. You can hear them kick on. Once they kick on, you can see that it's not really using very much power. It's like at 149 watts. It's just not very much right now. And so it's going to run that for 7 hours. So that gives you a realistic estimate of like how long it can run your fridge. And right now it's at 58% and it can run your fridge for 7 hours. So realistically, you're looking at somewhere around 12 hours from this unit when it's fully charged. And that's perfect, that's kind of perfect for the nighttime usage. So if you're able to power this out each day with the solar panels and then be able to keep it running throughout the day with the solar panels and then have that power throughout the night to keep your fridge running, that's kind of perfect.
Turn the microwave on. That's what we're going to test now. I'm going to do first a 30-second test on the microwave. We're going to turn on the microwave now. See that spike up to 1800 watts. That goes down to 37 minutes. Goes down to 37 minutes at that usage level. But obviously they're only using it for 30 seconds. So we're gonna have a little bit, so it's not gonna drain it that fast or whatever. So no problem running it for 30 seconds. You see it jumps back up to 7 hours, back down to 150 watts, which is just from the fridge. Now we're gonna try it for 1.5 minutes. So it's handling the 1800 watts no problem. It has a peak output of 2400 watts. So the 1800 watts that the fridge and the microwave need simultaneously is no problem for it. Obviously it's gonna drain the power quite a bit quicker at 36 minutes if we continue to run it like this. But having this much capacity allows you to run the microwave and not have to worry as much about when this is going to die, when it's gonna go off, and how much longer you have with it, because you just have so much power left, where even after this minute of run, we're still going to have, 7 hours, close to 7 hours of run time. So even after that, you have still 7 hours, 58% left now. And you have 149 watts again, just from the fridge. The fridge will go up and down a little bit as it's going through its cycles, but it's at 149 watts normally, and then it may go up to 200 watts when it's doing one of the chilling cycles.
This has by far been the best performing battery at this test, with having the fridge and the microwave being run. That mostly attributes to just how big of a battery it is. A 2400 watt battery can output 2400 watts consistently, and a peak power of 3600 watts. Having that much power is going to be able to allow it to run something like the fridge and the microwave a lot better and a lot more efficiently for a lot longer than some of these other smaller battery banks. But again, with this battery bank, being able to expand it to a larger battery bank at up to a 6 kilowatt battery storage capacity, you really have a lot of flexibility on what you can run and how this can turn into a full backup solution for your home.